Welcome back, friends. Today we're going to do a quick review on the cast iron griddle for the Weber Q1000 Q1200 series of portable gas grills. If you saw my video on this grill, you know I'm a huge fan of this thing. You can do a lot of things with it. I was able to eliminate my Coleman 2-burner stove, the fuel canisters for it, my little charcoal grill, no charcoal now, no charcoal lighter fluid. This is great. I don't even carry a fuel canister for this thing. I went on the evil Amazon, got a hose with a quick disconnect on it, put a male fitting on this side, and we plug it right into the RV. So we run off of that LP and it works just great. But I wanted a griddle for this thing. We've been carrying around one of these for years, put it on the old Coleman, and it works okay, but we wanted something else. And sure enough, I went to the website and they make a griddle for this. This is a part number 6558 in case you want to order one. And it looks like it worked out pretty good when they delivered this thing. I'm going, man, this thing's heavy duty. It's a porcelain enamel, kind of like the grates that come in this, and I'm real happy with the grates. And but the other thing I noticed when I checked it out is this thing is really rough. I mean, you can grind an axe on this thing. Now, one of my hobbies is collecting and restoring vintage cast iron skillets and cookware. So I know how this stuff is supposed to feel. I know how it works. I know how to recondition it, re-season it, make it like Grandma used to have it. And I wasn't sure about this. But we decided we're going to give it a shot just the way it came out of the box. So we took it out a couple camping trips ago. First thing I noticed is I can only get 4 pieces of bacon on here. Not very much. And when I'm cooking bacon, 4 pieces is well, it's a snack. It's what I eat when I'm getting everything else ready to cook more bacon to have with my breakfast later on. So she who must be obeyed does not let me cook bacon inside the RV, even though it has that manly smell for a couple of days and it's awesome, but I have to do it outside. So I said, well, we'll try this. The second thing I noticed about this that I wasn't happy about, first thing is not enough volume. Number 2, the bacon stuck really bad. So even after I cooked the first 4 pieces and I had some bacon grease on here, I'm going, well, surely it's going to be better. It wasn't. So 2 problems right away. Not enough volume, sticks really bad. So I brought it home and I said, you know, let's give it another shot. So I decided to season it just like I would my vintage skillets and so forth. So got it a little warm, Crisco, wiped off the excess, in the oven for an hour at 375, 400, let it cool down, and then I did it again. So we have 2 coatings of seasoning on this. Went camping last week, same result. It really looked bad. I mean, the bacon, you know, stuck. The eggs, the eggs were fugly. Let me tell you, they were fugly. It looked really bad. I mean, we raise our own chickens here, bring our own eggs, but it looked like after I cooked them and, you know, over easy, it looked like my chickens had jumped up here and kind of had a party on here. They look pretty bad. So I just wasn't real happy with this. So I said, the next day I said, well, we're just going to try our old non-stick griddle here that we've been carrying around for about 3 different RVs. Put it in here, set it up on here. The only problem is it's about 3/4 of an inch off the grates. It's really hard for this thing to get hot. Kind of fills up with grease, kind of a problem. So, well, that's not going to work. So leaving this at home. You can see I cleaned this thing pretty good, scrubbed it pretty good. It still looks dirty, so just not real happy with it. We're just gonna drag out our cast iron skillet that we carry in the RV anyway, cook it right here on the grate, work perfect the next day. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. Let me know if you've had any experience with the Weber cast iron griddle for this, or maybe you've made it work for you. Now if you're cooking grilled cheese, might be okay, but you know, you can only get a couple pancakes on here. It's just not really big enough, but you know, to each his own. It might work better for you. So if you like what you see here on our channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this thing as well. So until next time, you guys be safe, and we hope to see you down the road. Adios.